So this is my first video and I am at a really bad point. I recently had a child, April 23rd, my second, Liam Randall, and I currently have a very busy 2-year-old named Juliana. And I have recently started back up on my keto journey. And thank God that it makes me feel better because I don't think I'd make it through this exhaustion without it. Today's probably one of the worst days I've had. My daughter has decided that she's going to climb over baby gates. She is taking off her diaper. I came into her room with, because we recently just put her in a toddler bed, to her diaper being in her hand. Yeah, Mom will turn on Minnie in a second. With her diaper in her hand saying, Mama, yucky. So, basically, I have lost my high chair. She won't sit in that either. My high chair, my baby gates, my toddler bed, and diapers in one weekend. So if that's not stress, I don't know what is. And then add on to it a newborn who is normally so good. He's so good. Oh my God, is he so good. But last night he was not good. So no sleep. No sleep. Toddler does not want to help Mama out at all. And here I am. So this is what 3 hours of sleep looks like. Lots of dry shampoo, a lot of it. And I still ate keto. Yes. Hi. Yeah, that's a blueberry. Thank you. So I have to keep myself accountable. So I am going to start posting videos periodically because I have to. There's no choice for it. I have to do something to keep me honest. So today I am about 202 pounds. May 2015, I had decided to do weight loss surgery. And it was the best decision I ever made for myself because it really allowed me to lose the weight and keep pretty much all of it off. Even today, like with me saying I'm 202, I was 282 at my highest. So it was awesome. Like, I mean, regardless of me gaining back 50 pounds because of my pregnancies, I still maintained to keep 80 pounds off, which is wonderful. But I know that low carb and keto works. So that's what I've done like my entire life. What diet has worked for me is low carb, Atkins, keto. Like that's basically when Atkins wasn't keto, I was basically doing keto. So it's interesting that that's the lifestyle that works the best for me. So that's what I'm doing. So fast forward, with each pregnancy, I gained about 55 pounds, give or take a couple pounds, but about 55. With my first, Juliana, it took me about a year, but I lost all of my weight. Well, not all of my weight, but I didn't lose fully. I lost to 160, and my lowest weight that I ever was 143. But I was basically maintaining about a 150, 152. So I lost most of it. I just didn't lose the last 10 pounds. Toddlers. So I lost most of the weight. So then when I got pregnant, yeah, baby.
I want a waffle.
Yeah, I know you ate all your waffles.
Yeah.
That's my youngest, actually not my youngest. Now it's my oldest. Isn't she cute? And a terror. So when I got pregnant, I was about 151, 160. So I gained, actually maybe I gained more. No, I gained, I guess, about 60 almost. Because I went up to 218. So when I had my son recently, Because obviously it's June 1st and it's like a little less than a month and a half. When I had my son, I was 218, again, give or take a couple pounds, and then I dropped initially back down to 210, which is, I'm going to be honest, it's pretty frustrating when you have a 7-something pound baby and you lose 10 pounds. So like, you're like, wow, I really am. You're really feeling bad about yourself because all you feel like is I'm fat. Like I did this to myself. This baby weight's all me. It's all my fault. All I did the whole time, the whole pregnancy, all I craved was Long John, Boston cream, donuts, custard from a bakery. You can't go to Tim Hortons. You have to get it from a bakery. And thank God the coronavirus happened because my bakery shut down. So like the last month of my pregnancy, I wasn't able to have any more donuts. Thank God. I did definitely eat a donut like the week before my son was born because they opened back up, and I was sending my husband to get me donuts. And I'm pretty sure that the labor and delivery nurse, when she walked in, was slightly appalled with me shoving a Long John donut down my throat as fast as I could before I can get induced. I'm pretty sure her words were, I'm going to pretend that I didn't see that. And I'm going to go, well, I'm eating it anyways. So that was my last donut, though. I am proud that my last donut was in the hospital. So I might have had another donut the day before we left, but it was still in the hospital. So that was my last donut. So fast forward to today. I have started being more consistent with my keto, and I've been watching what I've been eating, but it is not coming off like it did before. And I have to stop beating myself up, and I have to realize that it's stress, it's sleep deprivation, it's this body likes being fat. And I need to be kinder to myself and realize that it's going to be a process. But to all of you postpartum moms out there, just know you're not alone. Like, this sucks. Like, you could be doing everything right, eating right, and like, I know this process works. Like, I know keto works. You could be doing everything right and it still won't come off. And unfortunately, it's outside factors, and it's just going to take time. I have noticed that my bloating's down, that my skin looks better. Like, I never not wear makeup, and I'm wearing no makeup right now, which is insane if you know me, that I'm not wearing any makeup. Like, I'm actually looking at myself in the camera. I look pretty good. But eating keto is definitely my lifestyle of choice, and I just want you postpartum moms to know, like, it sucks. It's hard. This sucks. I hate being fat. I want to lose these 50, 60 pounds and love to get back down to 143. And I know I'll get there, but today, June 1st, starting today, I'm going to start being better to myself mentally, physically. I've started exercising this week, doing a little bit of cardio, not anything crazy. And I'm just going to start being kinder to me and not be so psycho to my kids, because it's been really bad. So thank you for listening to my story, and I'll check in again. Thank you. Bye.